Parents, what do your kids think they're hiding from you? My 14-year-old son thinks he's a master of deception, but he has no idea I know about his secret YouTube channel. I discovered it by accident when I was cleaning his room and found a crumpled receipt for a $300 microphone. At first, I was furious. We'd just had a talk about responsible spending, but before confronting him, I decided to do some digging. That night, after he went to bed, I searched his browser history. There it was, a gaming channel with 50,000 subscribers. My quiet, introverted son, who barely spoke at family dinners, was absolutely electric on camera, cracking jokes and entertaining thousands. Instead of shutting it down, I decided to play dumb and secretly support him. Every time he went to study at the library, I knew he was actually recording videos in our basement. I'd intentionally make extra noise upstairs so he'd have to re-record, teaching him patience. When he complained about background noise ruining his takes, I suggested soundproofing his room for better concentration while studying. He started asking for odd things: green poster board, ring lights, a better webcam. Each time I'd make him present a detailed plan for how these school supplies would improve his grades. His presentations got increasingly elaborate. He even made a PowerPoint about how better lighting would help him read textbooks more clearly. The best part? Every time he uploaded a new video, I'd watch it immediately. My son would sit at dinner, casually mentioning how hard his homework was, while I knew he'd just spent 3 hours trying to beat the final boss in Elden Ring. He got creative with his excuses. Once he told us he needed to join the debate club to improve his public speaking. In reality, he was practicing his commentary skills. When he won Most Improved Speaker at school, I had to bite my tongue. His hundreds of hours of gaming commentary had given him more confidence than any debate club could. One day he mentioned needing a new chair because his back hurt from studying. I knew the real reason. He'd just hit 100,000 subscribers and was streaming longer. I bought him a gaming chair but labeled it an ergonomic study chair to maintain the charade. The turning point came when I overheard him on the phone with his friend. "I feel bad lying to my parents," he said, "but they'd never understand. Dad would probably just lecture me about wasting time on games." That hit hard. Here was my son, building something impressive, afraid I wouldn't understand. So I devised a plan. I created an anonymous account and became his biggest supporter, always first to comment on videos. I'd leave detailed feedback, just like I wished I could do in person. He started mentioning this mysterious viewer in his videos, grateful for their support. Then came his biggest video yet, hitting 1 million subscribers. He went live to celebrate, and that's when I dropped the bomb. I donated $500 with the message, "Congratulations, son. Next time you need better lighting for studying, just ask. Love, Dad." The stream went silent. He just stared at the screen, mouth open. Then, in front of 1 million subscribers, my quiet, reserved son broke down crying. "Dad's been watching this whole time?" he whispered. I heard him run upstairs to my office. When he burst in, still crying, I spun around in my chair wearing his merchandise, a t-shirt with his channel logo I'd secretly ordered weeks ago. "We should probably talk about that $300 microphone now," I said, grinning. He launched himself at me for a hug, then froze. "Wait, all those noise interruptions, the soundproofing suggestions, that was all you?" "Of course," I laughed. "You think I couldn't hear you raging about dying to millennia at 3 a.m.? I raised you. I know what gamer rage sounds like." Now he streams from a proper setup in his room. No more sneaking around. Last week, he hit 2 million subscribers. That $300 microphone receipt that started it all, I had it framed. It hangs above his setup, signed by